Hello friends, welcome to Safe Defense Academy, and if you like this video, do not forget to like and subscribe to our channel by pressing the bell icon. A beautiful day begins with a beautiful mindset. Welcome on board, ladies and gentlemen, and today we'll be talking about 6 direct entries in the Indian Army. We will tell you how you can take direct entry in the Indian Army at the officer grade without appearing for the written examination. So our first technical entry in the Indian Army is SSC Technical. This entry provides an opportunity to engineering graduates to appear directly for interview, often called the SSB, after being shortlisted on the basis of their academic score. So let us talk about the eligibility for this kind of entry. The candidate should be between 20 to 27 years of age. Gender, he should be an unmarried male. Also, female candidates can apply for this particular entry. Education, the candidate must have passed or be in the final year of engineering. How can you apply for this particular entry? You have to go on the website www.joinindianarmy.nic.in. Then you have to click on the register button, read the screen instructions properly and then apply. You have to fill in the form carefully and then submit. Note that the registration number should be carefully written down somewhere because it comes handy for future reference. Talking about the timelines, if the date of notification is in between July and August, likely SSB date would be in between October to January and your joining month would be in April. However, if the notification comes out in the month of January or February, your likely SSB date would be somewhere around April to July and then your joining month would be in October. Friends, if you clear the interview, you will have to undergo a medical examination, post which your name will be sent in the merit list. If you join this entry, you will have to undergo a training of 49 weeks in the OTA Chennai. All your expenses will be looked after by the Government of India. Plus, you will also be given a stipend every month. After your training, once you start working, you will receive a minimum salary of 80k per month. The second entry is the TGC entry. This entry provides opportunity to engineering graduates to appear directly for the interview, often called the SSB interview, after being shortlisted on the basis of their academic score. What is the eligibility criteria for this particular entry? Age, again, the candidate should be between 20 to 27 years of age. Gender, he should be unmarried male. Females are not allowed in this particular entry. And education, he should have passed or be in the final year of engineering. The date of notification is in between October and November. The likely SSB date comes in somewhere in between January to April and the joining month is July. When the notification comes out in between April and May, the likely SSB date becomes July to October and then the joining appears in the month of January. Once you qualify for the interview, you will appear for the medical examination. Post your selection in both, you join as an officer. Here, your training happens for a period of 1 year in IMA, Dehradun. The entire expense of which will be borne by the Government of India. Plus, you will receive a stipend every month. After the training, you will start earning a minimum of 80k per month. Our next technical entry is Indian Army 10+2 TES entry for those candidates who've done their +2 with physics, chemistry and mathematics as the major subjects. Here again, they will have a direct interview if they are shortlisted on the basis of their academic score. The eligibility criteria for this entry is that the candidate should be between 16.5 to 19.5 years. Gender, it allows only unmarried male candidates to apply. And education, the candidate should get a minimum of 70% marks in each physics, chemistry and mathematics at 10+2 level. The date of notification comes out in the month of October. The likely SSB date happens in between somewhere January and April and the joining date happens in the month of July. When the notification comes out in the month of May, likely SSB dates occur somewhere in between July and October, and the joining dates happen in the month of January. Once the candidate clears the interview, he has to attend a medical examination, and if he clears both, then his name will be sent to the merit list directly. Here the training occurs for a time of 3 years in CME Pune, MCTE Mahoi and MCME Secunderabad. In this specific entry, there occurs a post-commission training for a period of 1 year at any of the 3 centers. You receive an engineering degree under this training program from JNU. The entire expenses will be borne by the Government of India. It is during your post-commission training when you will receive a stipend every month and will start with a minimum salary of 80k post-joining. Our next technical entry is AEC. This entry is for the graduates who can directly apply for the SSB once their name is shortlisted on the basis of their academic scores. Eligibility for this particular entry, the candidate should be in between 20 to 27 years of age. Gender, he should be an unmarried male candidate. Females are not allowed for this particular entry. Education, see there is a long list of subjects that the candidate can apply for. Yes, we'll again so the candidate can be a postgraduate in any of the below with minimum second division marks. Subjects include MA in English, Economics, History, Geography, Pol Science, Philosophy, Psychology, Sociology, Public Administration, Statistics, International Relation or International Studies. The candidate can have done an MSc in Physics, Chemistry, Maths, Botany, Geology, Nanoscience, Electronics, MCom, MCA in Foreign Language. Or he may have done an MA in Chinese, Tibetan, Burmese, Pashto, Dari and Arabic. In this entry, date of notification comes out somewhere in between May and June. Likely SSB months is August to October and the joining months is in the month of January. Similarly, if the notification comes out in between November and December, likely SSB month is January and April and the joining month becomes July. Once you selected through the interview and the medical examination, your name goes to the merit list. Here, the training occurs for a period of 1 year in IMA Dehradun. The entire expenses will be borne by the Government of India and you will receive a stipend every month during the training. Once you join, you will join with a minimum salary of 80k per month. Now, let us talk about the non-technical entries. Indian Armed Forces entries for NCC C certificate candidates. This entry is for NCC cadets who can directly apply for the interview. They will be further shortlisted on the basis of their merit. What is the eligibility? The candidate should be between 18.5 to 24.5 years of age. Gender, unmarried male and female candidates are also eligible to apply. Education, minimum 50% in graduation. Cadet should have served a minimum of 2 academic years in the senior division wing of the NCC. Also, he should have obtained a minimum B grade in C certificate exam of the NCC. Timelines. The date of notification comes out in July and August. SSB interview date happens somewhere in October to January and the date of joining happens in the month of April. Similarly, the notification which comes out between January and February, the SSB interview happens in between April and July and the date of joining occurs in the month of October. If you clear the interview, you will have to attend a medical examination, and if you clear both, then your name will be sent to the merit list. You will have a training of 49 weeks in OTA Chennai. Your entire expense will be borne by the Government of India, and you will also be eligible for a monthly stipend. Post your joining as an officer, you will receive a minimum of 80k every month. The next non-technical entry is SSC JAG. This entry provides an opportunity for law graduates to appear directly for interviews after being shortlisted on the basis of the academic score. The eligibility for SSC JAG, the candidate should be between 21 to 27 years of age. Gender, he should be an unmarried male or female. Education, minimum 55% marks in LLB. Moreover, the candidate should be eligible for registration with the Bar Council of India or state. Candidate should be from a college or university recognized by the Bar Council of India. Timelines. The date of notification comes out between July to August. Likely SSB date happens in the month between October and January, and the joining month is in the month of April. If the notification comes out between January and February, the SSB date happens in between April and July, and the joining month happens in the month of October. If the candidate qualifies for the interview as well as the medical examination, then he has to undergo a training for 49 weeks in OTA Chennai. All the expenses of the candidates will be borne by the Government of India during this period. He will also receive a monthly stipend. Post his joining in the army, the minimum salary that will be drawn by him is 80,000 per month. Friends, we hope you liked this video and it was useful. If you have any queries or concerns, you can write down in the comments box below and we'll get back to you shortly. If you like this video, do not forget to like and subscribe to our channel by pressing the bell icon.